The Wise Owl's Insights, a brief story with a powerful message. Have you ever found yourself stuck in a tough spot, unsure of what to do next? Today, I want to share a delightful story about a wise owl who imparts a powerful lesson to the animals in the forest. This isn't just a story for kids, it's filled with insights that can resonate with anyone. So grab a comfy seat and let's dive into the world of wisdom and friendship, where a simple tale turns into a nugget of knowledge. Picture a lush green forest filled with towering trees, chirping birds, and bustling critters. This vibrant ecosystem is home to a diverse group of animals, from playful squirrels to curious rabbits. As sunlight filters through the leaves, it creates spots of warmth on the cool earth. Among these friendly forest dwellers lives our main character, the wise old owl. Known for his keen observations and thoughtful advice, he often watches over his friends from his perch high in the branches. Little did anyone know, a challenge was about to arise that would call for his wisdom more than ever. One sunny afternoon, a commotion erupted among the forest animals. They gathered in a clearing, their expressions worried and anxious. The food supply was dwindling, and winter was fast approaching. The rabbits were scared. How would they survive without enough food? The squirrels expressed their fears about the scarce acorns, while the birds murmured about finding shelter. Panic began to set in as worries began to spread like wildfire. Feeling overwhelmed, they decided to seek help. After all, they had heard countless tales of the wise owl who could guide them through any tough times. Together, they resolved to find him and seek his advice on how to navigate their crisis. As the animals made their way through the forest, they finally spotted the wise owl perched majestically on a branch. With his feathers ruffled and eyes sparkling with intelligence, he listened carefully as they poured out their hearts. "What seems to be the trouble, my friends?" he asked with his warm, soothing voice. The animals felt a wave of relief wash over them as they shared their concerns. The wise owl's reputation for bringing clarity and calmness in chaotic times sparkled like the stars in the night sky. Would he have the answers they desperately needed, or would they need to find the solutions themselves? The owl cleared his throat and began to tell them a story from long ago. Once, in a land not too far from here, there lived a clever fox and a humble tortoise. The fox was swift and cunning, while the tortoise was patient and steady. One fateful day, they decided to race. The fox, confident in his speed, sped ahead and soon felt secure enough to take a nap. Meanwhile, the tortoise moved slowly but surely, never losing focus. While the fox snoozed, the tortoise crossed the finish line, winning the race. The moral of the story, my friends, is that sometimes slow and steady wins the day. It reminds us that we need to be patient and persistent, even when the odds seem against us. The wise owl's story resonated with the animals and filled them with hope. After hearing the owl's tale, the animals looked at each other, their eyes full of understanding. "We can't be too focused on our worries. We need to take it one step at a time," whispered a little rabbit. The owl's message instilled confidence in them. They discussed strategies to gather food, share resources, and support one another as they prepared for the upcoming winter. Amidst their fears, a sense of unity began to blossom, reminding them that they were in this together. And just like that, with a story and a lesson, the wise owl transformed their worries into action. The forest animals learned that challenges could be overcome with teamwork, patience, and a little wisdom. So the next time you find yourself feeling overwhelmed, remember the tale of the wise owl and the animals. Reflect on the insights shared and consider how you can apply them to your own life. Don't forget to share your own stories in the comments. We all have wisdom to give and receive.